Hello friends, this is Calm Lotus Joyce. Today is Tuesday, the 20th of April 2021. It's also the 21st day of my 30-day video challenge where I share one new lesson, reflection or realization from the day before, unedited. Yesterday I went to the local grocery store and I walked towards the banana stand. A lady was already there and we got chatting a little bit and I asked her what type of bananas she was looking for. And then I started to help her to look for what the bananas she wanted, not too ripe and not too raw. She was really happy. I walked inside and then I also found other types of bananas with a similar price but better quality. So I told her about them. And then somehow we kept walking in the store and somehow kept bumping into each other. It's a large store, and I then shared with her some of the bargains that I found and some of the really good products that I've seen in the store. So towards the end, funnily enough, we both finished our shopping around the same time, and we were at the checkout queue. Well, I actually got there first and then she got there a little bit later. And then when I saw that she had fewer items than I did, I just gave her my spot and I just said, here you go before me. And she was just really appreciative of that gesture. And then she started to walk to the checkout counter, and she began telling the store assistant, who also happens to be my friend, about how happy she was and how kind and sweet I was. And then we got chatting just a little bit more. I got to learn that her name is Doreen. And then soon after she finished, I then came over with my stuff. And then the store assistant said to me that my partner was there earlier but had some issues with his PayPass, so couldn't buy some of the items. And then I said to her, oh, I must go back inside and find out what items he wanted and so I could get for him. By that time, Doreen was still there and she looked over to me and she said, oh, Joyce, do you want me to stay back and look after your stuff before for you to go inside? And then I was a bit surprised but delighted, and I just said to her, thank you, but it's all good. And then we bid each other goodbye, and then I got my things, came back, and then we finished the shopping trip. But as I walked back, I was just feeling this sense of joy, similar to this feeling that I had when I shared that story about the longans, for those who have read my post previously. But I was filled with joy, and I got thinking about why the lady was actually wanting to look after my things, or wanted to offer me to look after my things. And then it got me thinking, oh, it must have been that I was just very generous in sharing and in helping and in giving her, in helping her find the right bananas, and sharing about all the different bargains, that she probably felt that she wanted to do something back in return. So it actually made me remember a book that I read about the power of influence, which actually shares about the inclination that human beings have to actually want to give something of value back in return to those who've extended kindness to them, especially when the person who gives something gives it without any expectations in return, just like what I did. So I think that was actually a really interesting experience, and I actually wanted to share that with you and wanted to see if you had any similar observations in your life where you've done something for someone without any expectations and they just want to give you something back of value, and because it made them so happy. Or maybe someone has done something nice to you and that you felt that you wanted to do something back. So let me know in the comments below. Yeah, just want to say thank you guys for watching, for following, and for supporting. And I hope you have a calm and peaceful day.